Hey everyone, Georgianne here from Monday Morning Flower and Balloon Company, and I wanted to do a little quick tip video on how to order a Thanksgiving floral centerpiece for your table. I know that sometimes this can be a little daunting to people, but if you give your florist a call and you have a few facts in front of you when you're ready to place your order, they'll be more than able to assist you. So first off, one of the things that you want to know is the centerpiece, the table that it's going on. What is the shape of the table? Is it round? Is it oval? Or is it a rectangular shape? Also, knowing how many people are going to be seated at the table will give your florist a good idea of the size that the centerpiece needs to be. So I'm going to give you an example. A standard kind of Thanksgiving scenario in my mind is 10 people around a rectangular table. So that probably means that you've got 4 people on each side and 2 people, one on each end. So we kind of know in our industry that that's probably going to be a table 8 to 10 feet long, mostly because we calculate 2 or 2.5 feet per person. That's about how wide a chair is. So if you have a 10-foot long table, for example, you probably are going to want your centerpiece to be at least 18 to 24 inches long, and you need it to be narrow because the table's rectangular and there's going to be plates across the table. So you can either order one large floral centerpiece, 18 to 24 inches long, or you can order 2 or 3 smaller centerpieces that would go down the center of the table. But knowing the shape of the table and how many people are going to be seated there gives the florist a lot of information. Okay, so now we start addressing style. What's the overall style of the room? Is it modern? Is it more traditional? Is it really rustic and country? All of those that information that you give your florist would give them a good idea of how they should style your centerpiece. Should they style it very naturally and very rustic with rustic accents, or should they make it more modern, maybe a compact design, or maybe where the flowers are grouped in a more modern way? The other thing that you want to tell your florist is what's the overall color theme in the room that you're going to be having your Thanksgiving dinner in. For example, if it is a pretty modern room, and maybe let's say it's got lots of creams or whites and maybe gray tones, picking one dramatic color like a deep, rich burgundy with silver accents would be really awesome. Now, if the room has a lot of warm wooden tones, then you can have fun with it and really pop out some jewel tones like purples and blues and even rich reds and oranges. So knowing the overall color theme of the room is very, very helpful. Last but not least, if you have not planned for there to be candlelight, we do recommend candlelight around your Thanksgiving table. So for example, if you don't have candle holders that you own and that you're going to be using on your table for Thanksgiving for the dinner, why not have your florist add some candles for you? You can add 1 or 2 or even 3 tall tapered candles. They can do a hurricane for you, which is just a hurricane-shaped glass with a candle in the center. That's always nice. And if you own a hurricane, you can even bring it into your florist and they can incorporate it in your centerpiece. And pillars are also nice. So adding candles to your centerpiece is a great way to add the candlelight that you might want without needing to have other things on the table, especially if you don't already own them. So there you go, just some quick tips the next time you call your florist and you're ordering a centerpiece. These are the great answers. If you have them right away at your fingertips, your florist will be much better able to help you. So we hope sincerely that you'll consider letting us be your local florist. As you may or may not know, we are located in Princeton, New Jersey, and also Yardley, Pennsylvania, and we service the Mercer County and Lower Bucks area into Middlesex and a good 72 zip code area that we deliver to. But keep in mind, we also can send flowers for you anywhere in the country through our Floral affiliate. So feel free to shop us online online at sendingsmiles.com. You can give us a call at 609-520-2005 for our Princeton, New Jersey store, or Yardley, PA at 215-493-1400. We love being florists and we hope it shows, and I sincerely hope that this information is something that you found helpful. So thanks for watching, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone.